Now to the extraordinary response to the touching and emotional story on Sunday night of 19-year-old Olivia Penpraze. It was a very sad and confronting story of how bullying can have a devastating effect. Georgia Main has more.
I'm going to go away and no one will notice.
It just keeps her memory alive, yeah.
All my pain is caused by heaps of tiny comments built up over the years.
People have just been putting lovely messages, people that didn't even know her, and said that she'd help them.
Very private pain shared with the nation.
This one's a nice one. Olivia's story really affected me. I sat and watched her story with my 3 children, and it gave us the opportunity to have a really good talk about bullying, depression and the importance of speaking out. Thank you, Olivia.
These are all people that never knew Olivia.
No.
Or yourself.
No.
Kelly Penpraze's daughter, Olivia, sought solace from the bullies that plagued her through online videos.
She was just this happy, outgoing person that would talk to everybody, but then there was a time where she withdrew, she went into her room and she sat on her computer all the time.
It was only after the 19-year-old's death that her parents stumbled across their daughter's internet diary, detailing her depression and anxiety triggered by bullying. Her cry for help was watched by nearly 15,000 people online. Not one alerted Olivia's family.
They could have messaged us to Facebook anonymously that this was out there. It would have been nice that we actually knew it was there and not waited till she was in hospital.
I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to wake up in the morning.
In the US, the effects of bullying have been exposed in a new documentary which follows the lives of 5 students who are bullied every day. 6
older boys. They were probably juniors or seniors, and they were poking us with umbrellas, throwing stuff at us, yelling profane words at us. About the 6th time they drove around, I stepped into the road to ask them to stop. The boy kind of slowed down for a second and then sped up and ran over me.
A then 16-year-old Kelby Johnson faced an outpouring of hatred from her classmates, even teachers, after coming out as a lesbian.
Nothing was ever done. It just kind of got swept under the rug. It was like they were just trying to put a Band-Aid over it and send me on my way.
It's very much a personal film. I was a bullied kid.
Director Lee Hirsch was surprised at the vision he captured. He remembers the reaction of the mother of one of the bullies, who had no idea what her son was doing until she was shown footage.
I think it was the mother that said, "Look at him. Look at him. Look at his smug face. This is not okay. He needs to know that he did this. Look at his face. Look at how he's enjoying this." Like, there was this profound level of upset. And that's what transformed her to then choose to allow us to use that material.
1 in 4 children are bullied every week, and we know that bullying is moving online, and around 1 in 10 children are reported to be bullied online, to be cyberbullied.
Dr. Judith Slocum from the National Centre Against Bullying.
If the children don't want to go to school, if they're not learning, they don't want to socialise, they become moody, sleep more, there's a whole change in behavioural patterns that may signal that bullying may be occurring.
I think it just makes me bring her back, into the house and stuff by reading all those things.
Through her grief, Kelly Penpraze hopes her daughter's tragic death won't be in vain.
Keep a watch out for your kids and, try to get them help. It's really nice just to be able for them to talk to someone even other than their parents or their friends, just to give them a little bit of guidance.
And if you have any issues with depression, head to our website yahoo7.com.au/today tonight, where we have links to organisations like Lifeline, which are always there to help, and you're always welcome to send us your thoughts on Facebook or via Twitter as well.